Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins in the world of penny collecting, the 1971 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Could this penny, sitting in your pocket or collection, be worth $1 million? You might be surprised. Stick around as we explore the details of this valuable coin, why it's in such high demand, and what makes it potentially worth a fortune. First, let's start with a little history. The 1971 Lincoln penny was minted in large quantities like most pennies. But what sets this one apart is the S Mint mark. This indicates it was minted in San Francisco. Coins with the S Mint mark are often more desirable to collectors due to their lower production numbers compared to those from Philadelphia or Denver. However, what makes this coin potentially worth $1 million isn't just the mint location. It's a combination of its rarity, condition, and a little something special. So what exactly should you be looking for? One of the biggest factors when it comes to the value of any coin is its condition. Coins graded as MS or mint state, especially those in the highest grades like MS67 or higher, can be incredibly valuable. If your 1971 S Lincoln penny is in pristine condition with no noticeable wear or damage, you could be looking at a much higher value than a typical circulated penny. Another factor that plays a big role in a coin's worth is any kind of error or variation. For the 1971 S penny, there have been reports of die errors that can increase the value dramatically. For example, a double die error, where parts of the design appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process, can make the coin extremely rare. These errors are highly sought after by collectors and can turn a regular penny into a treasure worth thousands or even millions. Now, you may be wondering how much these pennies have sold for at auction. In recent years, high-grade 1971 S Lincoln pennies with unique errors or in exceptional condition have fetched huge amounts at auctions. Some have been sold for tens of thousands of dollars. And if you're lucky enough to have one of the rarest examples in perfect condition, the value could soar even higher, possibly reaching the $1 million mark. But how do you know if your 1971 S penny is worth big money? The first step is to check for the S Mint mark, located just below the date on the coin. Next, inspect the coin for any signs of doubling in the lettering or details of Lincoln's face. If you notice any unusual characteristics, it could be worth getting your coin professionally graded by a company like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade rating from one of these trusted companies can dramatically increase your penny's value. Lastly, it's important to remember that the value of any coin is determined by what a buyer is willing to pay. Rare coins, especially those with errors or in top condition, are highly prized by collectors, but prices can fluctuate based on demand and market conditions. If you think you have a 1971 S penny that might be worth a fortune, it's a good idea to have it appraised by a professional or put it up for auction to see what kind of offers you received. In conclusion, the 1971 S Mint Mark Lincoln penny is definitely a coin to keep an eye out for. Whether it's the result of an error, its high grade, or simply its rarity, this penny could very well be worth $1 million. If you happen to come across one in your collection, it's worth taking the time to examine it closely and potentially getting it appraised. Who knows, you might just be holding $1 million coin in your hand right now. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos on valuable coins and tips on how to spot rare finds. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest updates. Let us know in the comments if you think you found a valuable 1971 S Lincoln penny, or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're going to talk about a 1978 D Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right. One single penny could potentially change your life. But what makes this 1978 D Lincoln penny so valuable? Let's dive into the details. The first thing to understand is that not every 1978 D penny is worth $1 million. In fact, most of them are still worth just 1 cent. However, certain rare factors can increase the value of some pennies drastically. So, what makes these specific 1978 D pennies stand out? Condition is everything. Coins are graded based on their condition from poor to mint state. A penny that has been perfectly preserved, with no scratches or wear, is much more valuable than one that's been circulated for years. The highest value pennies are those graded at MS 68 or MS 69, which means they are in near perfect condition. In fact, some of these rare 1978 D pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions, and the top quality ones could go as high as $1.1 million in the right circumstances. Next, we have to talk about rarity. Even though millions of 1978 D pennies were minted in Denver, very few of them have been found in pristine condition. Finding one in such incredible shape is like finding a needle in a haystack. Collectors and enthusiasts are always on the lookout for these rare coins, and they're willing to pay big money for them. Another factor that can increase the value of a 1978 D Lincoln penny is if it has any mint errors. Mint errors are mistakes made during the coin's production. These can include things like off-center strikes, double dies, or repunched mint marks. Coins with significant mint errors are highly sought after by collectors because they are rare and unique. Imagine owning a one-of-a-kind coin that has a visible error from the mint. These can easily drive up the value into the millions. So, what should you look for if you think you have a valuable 1978 D Lincoln penny? First, examine the coin closely for any mint errors. Check the condition to see if it has been well preserved without too much wear and tear. Lastly, consider getting it professionally graded to determine its exact condition and value. If you're lucky enough to find a 1978 D penny that ticks all the right boxes, flawless condition, and a rare error, you might just be holding a coin worth up to $1.1 million. But remember, it's not just about luck. To increase your chances of finding valuable coins, it helps to know what to look for and to stay informed about the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, while most 1978 D pennies won't make you a millionaire, the possibility is still out there. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and mint errors, one penny could be your ticket to a life-changing fortune. So, keep your eyes open, check your change carefully, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a 1978 D Lincoln penny worth $1.1 million. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more exciting videos about rare coins worth big money. Don't forget to hit the like button and comment below if you think you have a valuable penny in your collection. We're diving deep into a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 1963 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin is creating waves in the collector's market, with some examples valued at an astonishing $1.2 million. Join us as we explore what makes this penny so special, how to identify it, and why it's worth so much. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has been a staple in American coinage for over a century. The coin underwent various design changes, but the most notable version is the wheat penny, minted until 1958. Starting in 1959, the reverse of the penny changed to the Lincoln Memorial, and this is where our focus shifts to the year 1963. Now, what sets the 1963 no-mint Mark penny apart? The U.S. Mint produces coins at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The no-mint Mark designation means that this penny was minted in Philadelphia. Typically, coins minted in Philadelphia during this era are less sought after, as they were produced in larger quantities compared to their Denver and San Francisco counterparts. However, the 1963 no-mint Mark penny is an exception due to a rare variety known as the 1963 double die obverse. So, how do you identify a 1963 no-mint Mark penny with the double die obverse? This error occurs when the coin is struck twice during the minting process, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the features on the obverse side, which displays Lincoln's profile. Look closely at the date, the inscription "In God We Trust," and the word "Liberty." If you see any signs of doubling in these areas, you may have a valuable coin in your hands. Now, let's talk numbers. The value of a standard 1963 no-mint Mark penny is usually just 1 cent. However, the 1963 double die obverse has been known to sell for upwards of $1.2 million at auction. The price can vary depending on the coin's condition and whether it has been graded by a professional service. Coins that are in mint condition, graded at MS67 or higher, command the highest prices. If you believe you may have a 1963 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be worth money, your next step should be to have it appraised. Look for a reputable coin dealer or a professional grading service. They can provide an accurate assessment of your coin's condition and value. Be cautious of online appraisals, as they may not give you the true worth of your coin. For those of you just starting in the world of coin collecting, here are some tips to keep in mind. Always handle coins by their edges to avoid damaging the surfaces. Store your coins in protective holders or cases to keep them safe from wear and tear. And most importantly, educate yourself. Read books, watch videos, and join forums to connect with other collectors. In conclusion, the 1963 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, particularly the double die obverse, is a fantastic example of how a simple coin can hold immense value. With a potential worth of $1.2 million, it's no wonder collectors are on the lookout for this elusive treasure. Keep your eyes peeled, and you might just find a penny that could change your life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. We're going to talk about a coin that many collectors dream of finding: the 1974 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This penny isn't just another piece of currency. It has the potential to be worth a staggering $1.3 million. So, let's explore why this particular penny is so valuable and what makes it a hidden treasure. First, let's take a moment to understand the historical context of the 1974 Lincoln penny. Minted during a time of economic uncertainty in the United States, the 1974 penny is part of the Lincoln penny series, which has been a staple of American currency since 1909. The design features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse that in 1974. The Denver Mint produced a significant number of pennies, but among them, a few rare varieties emerged that collectors are on the lookout for. The 1974 D penny is one of those coins, but not all of them are created equal. Now, let's get into what makes the 1974 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny so special. While most 1974 D pennies are worth their face value, there are a few rare varieties that can fetch a high price. The most sought-after version is the 1974 D penny with a double die obverse. This means that during the minting process, the die that stamps the coins had an error, causing the details of Lincoln's portrait to appear doubled. Finding a 1974 D double die penny is incredibly rare. Coin collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these pieces, and the market has seen prices reach upwards of $1.3 million for well-preserved examples. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and demand drives this coin's value. So, how can you identify whether your 1974 D penny is one of these rare double die examples? Examine Lincoln's eyes and the details around his beard. On a double die penny, these features will appear to have a shadow or doubling effect. Check the inscriptions on the coin. Words like "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" will also have a doubling effect if it's a double die. Remember to look for the D Mint mark on the reverse side of the coin, which indicates it was produced at the Denver Mint. If you're unsure about your coin, consider taking it to a professional coin dealer or an appraiser who can help verify its authenticity and rarity. If you think you have a 1974 D double die Lincoln penny, you're probably wondering where you can sell it. Here are a few options. Websites like eBay can be a great platform to sell rare coins. Just make sure to take high-quality photos and provide detailed descriptions. Attending local or national coin shows allows you to connect with collectors and dealers who might be interested in purchasing your penny. Local coin shops may offer to buy your penny or help you sell it. Be sure to research and find reputable dealers who can give you a fair price. In conclusion, the 1974 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is not just a piece of change. It represents a fascinating blend of history and opportunity for collectors. With the potential value of $1.3 million, it's worth keeping an eye out for this hidden treasure in your coin collection or pocket change. Thanks for joining us today as we explored the 1974 D Lincoln penny and its incredible value. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more coin-related content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a particular treasure that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike: the 2007 D Lincoln penny. If you've ever wondered if your pocket change could make you a millionaire, stay tuned because this penny just might do it. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, and over the years, it has undergone various design changes. The 2007 D. Lincoln penny features a design that commemorates the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin is a part of the Lincoln Bicentennial series, which includes 4 unique reverse designs that celebrate different aspects of Lincoln's life. Now, what makes the 2007 D. Lincoln penny so special? While most pennies from this year are only worth their face value of 1 cent, there are rare varieties that can fetch astonishing prices. The key to these rare varieties lies in their unique features, which can include mint errors or specific conditions. One of the most sought-after versions of the 2007 D. Lincoln penny is the double die obverse variety. This particular penny features a noticeable doubling effect on the words, "In God We Trust," and the date itself. The doubling occurs during the minting process and creates a striking visual effect that distinguishes it from regular 2007 D pennies. Collectors are always on the lookout for these varieties because of their rarity and the intriguing history behind them. If you happen to find a 2007 D. Lincoln penny with this doubling, you could be sitting on a small fortune. In pristine condition, these coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.4 million at auction. This astronomical value stems from the combination of rarity and demand among collectors who are eager to add such a unique piece to their collections. How can you tell if your 2007 D. Lincoln penny is worth more than just a penny? First, examine the coin closely under good lighting. Look for signs of doubling on the obverse side, particularly around the inscription and the date. If you notice any significant doubling, congratulations, you may have found a treasure. Next, consider the coin's condition. Coins that are uncirculated and free from wear, scratches, or blemishes are valued much higher than those that have been in circulation. Coins graded by professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, tend to fetch higher prices, so if you believe you have a valuable coin, it might be worth getting it graded. Another factor to consider is the market demand. Coin values fluctuate based on various factors, including collector interest, the economy, and auction results. Staying informed about the latest trends and sales can help you gauge the current value of your coin. Now, what should you do if you discover that you have a valuable 2007 D. Lincoln penny? First, keep it safe. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage. Then, do your research on reputable coin dealers or auction houses. If you decide to sell, make sure to get multiple appraisals to ensure you receive a fair price. In conclusion, the 2007 D. Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin in your pocket, but it has the potential to be worth a staggering $1.4 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keeping an eye out for rare varieties like the double die obverse can pay off significantly. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a rare penny? We'd love to hear about your experiences. We're focusing on a specific coin that could potentially change your financial future. The 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary penny holds a secret that has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing. You won't want to miss this. Let's start with the basics. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 and has undergone several design changes over the years. By 1978, the coin featured the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. Most 1978 pennies were produced in large quantities, but today we're specifically looking at those without a mint mark. Typically, pennies made without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia, while those with a D or S mint mark were produced in Denver and San Francisco, respectively. So, what makes the 1978 no mint mark penny so special? First and foremost, rarity drives value in the world of coin collecting. While millions of 1978 pennies were minted, the no mint mark version has become exceptionally sought after by collectors. As time has passed, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or simply thrown away. This has led to a significant reduction in the number of pristine examples available today. The demand for the 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has surged in recent years. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for unique and valuable pieces, and this penny has captured their attention. Some collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins in excellent condition, especially those graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. So, how much are we talking about when we say this penny could be worth $1.5 million? The answer lies in its condition. A standard 1978 no-mint mark penny in circulated condition might only fetch a few cents. However, uncirculated or high-grade examples can sell for thousands, and the most pristine coins have reached staggering prices at auctions. In fact, reports have surfaced of well-preserved 1978 no-mint mark pennies selling for as much as $1.5 million. This level of value isn't just hype. It's a reflection of the coin's rarity and the increasing interest in numismatics. Collectors are eager to own a piece of history, and this penny represents a unique opportunity. Now, you may be wondering how to identify whether you have one of these valuable 1978 no-mint mark pennies in your possession. Here are a few tips to help you determine its value. Look closely at the coin. If there's no mint mark present, you could have a valuable penny on your hands. Coins in excellent condition with little to no wear will hold more value. Look for signs of wear on the raised details and examine the surface for scratches or discoloration. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service. A high-grade coin can significantly increase its market value. If you find yourself in possession of a valuable 1978 no-mint mark penny, you might be thinking about selling. The market for rare coins can be unpredictable, so it's essential to stay informed about current trends. Online auction platforms, coin shows, and specialized dealers are all viable options for selling your coin. Remember, the right time to sell can greatly impact the price you receive. Research recent sales of similar coins to gauge market demand and make informed decisions. In conclusion, the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It represents a unique opportunity for collectors and investors alike. With a potential value of $1.5 million, it's a coin worth seeking out and holding on to. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this hidden treasure in your pocket change. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of rare coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1978 no-mint mark penny? We're diving into the fascinating world of coins, specifically the 1970 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that some of these pennies can be worth a staggering $1.6 million. So, stick around as we explore the value, rarity, and characteristics that make the 1970 D Lincoln penny a true treasure. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1970 D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver. While most Lincoln pennies are relatively common, the 1970 D version stands out due to its unique features and the circumstances of its production. Let's take a closer look at what makes the 1970 D Lincoln penny so special. First, the design. The obverse features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the wheat stalks that symbolize agriculture, representing the nation's farming heritage. The 1970 D penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives it a distinctive reddish-brown color that can darken over time. Now, let's talk about the rarity. While millions of 1970 D pennies were minted, only a select few have been identified as errors or unique variants. These rare versions include the 1970 D penny with a double die error, where the design appears to be stamped twice, creating a blurry effect. This error can significantly increase the coin's value, making it highly sought after by collectors. You might be wondering, why is the 1970 D penny worth $1.6 million? The answer lies in its rarity and demand among collectors. Most 1970 D pennies are valued at just a few cents. However, those with the double die error have sold for thousands, and a few select pieces have even reached the $1.6 million mark at auction. If you have a 1970 D penny, it's essential to check for these error features. Even if it doesn't have the double die error, well-preserved specimens can still fetch a higher price than average. Coins that are in mint condition, often referred to as uncirculated, are especially valuable. So, how do you identify a valuable 1970 D penny? First, examine the coin closely. Look for signs of wear and tear. If it appears shiny and retains its original luster, it could be a gem. Next, check for the double die error. This can be done by looking closely at the lettering on the obverse. If you notice that the words "In God We Trust" or "Liberty" appear to be doubled, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. Additionally, consider getting your coin appraised by a professional. Coin dealers and numismatists can provide valuable insights and help you determine its worth. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1970 Lincoln penny, there are several options available. Online auction sites like eBay and specialized coin auction houses are great places to start. You can also visit local coin shops or attend coin shows where you might find collectors eager to buy or trade. When selling, be sure to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable source. This can significantly increase its market value and attract serious buyers. In conclusion, the 1970 Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a piece of history that can hold incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for this penny in your pocket change. You never know. You might just find a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about rare coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if you've come across any valuable coins in your collection. We're diving into a fascinating topic that could change your perception of pocket change forever. We're exploring the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might not think twice about a penny, but this particular coin has a value that can skyrocket to an astonishing $1.7 million. Let's uncover what makes this penny so special and how you can determine if you have one of these rare treasures. First, let's talk about the Lincoln penny itself. The U.S. Mint first introduced this iconic 1-cent coin in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, the Lincoln penny has seen various design changes and minting processes, making some years and varieties more valuable than others. Among the thousands of pennies minted over the decades, the 1980 Mint Mark penny stands out for its rarity. While most people overlook these small coins, collectors and numismatists have been known to pay hefty sums for certain variants. So, what exactly is the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny? The U.S. Mint produced Lincoln pennies with 3 distinct mint marks: the P for Philadelphia, the D for Denver, and the S for San Francisco. However, in 1980, there was a small number of pennies produced without any mint mark at all, indicating they came from the Philadelphia Mint. These no mint mark pennies are rare, but that's not the only thing that makes them valuable. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its worth. A penny in pristine condition, classified as a mint state or uncirculated, can fetch significantly higher prices than one that shows signs of wear and tear. What makes the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny particularly alluring to collectors is its scarcity. Coin collectors often seek out rare variations for their collections, and this penny fits the bill. In fact, some of these coins have sold for incredible prices, reaching upwards of $1.7 million at auctions. The price depends not only on rarity but also on demand within the market. As collectors become more aware of this unique coin, the prices can rise even higher. Therefore, keeping an eye on the numismatic market can be beneficial if you're looking to buy or sell. Now that you know about the potential value, let's discuss how to identify this penny. First, check the date. If it says 1980, that's your starting point. Next, look closely at the reverse side of the coin. If there is no mint mark present, that indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The next step is assessing its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Coins in the range of 65 to 70 are considered mint state and can demand the highest prices. To evaluate the condition, look for any scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. For accurate grading, you may want to consult a professional coin grading service. They can provide a more precise assessment and possibly grade your penny, which can significantly increase its value if you decide to sell. Understanding the current market trends is vital when considering the sale of a 1980 Mint Mark penny. In recent years, interest in rare coins has surged, and many collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the right pieces. Online platforms, coin shows, and auction houses can be excellent venues to buy or sell these coins. Be sure to do your research before selling to ensure you get the best price possible. In conclusion, the 1980 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny is not just another piece of pocket change. With a potential value of $1.7 million, this coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. If you happen to have one in your collection or come across one in your change, it's worth taking a closer look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content about valuable coins. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a rare coin? We'd love to hear your stories. We're diving deep into a remarkable coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm, the 1997 D Lincoln penny. This penny might look like your average 1-cent coin, but some of these pieces are valued at an astonishing $1.8 million. Stick around to learn why this coin is so special, what to look for, and how you can potentially find one in your pocket change. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1997 D penny was minted in Denver, which is why it has the D mint mark. This particular year had a large mintage with billions of coins produced. However, it's not just about the number produced. It's about the rare variations that make certain coins incredibly valuable. Now, you might wonder what makes the 1997 D penny so rare. The key lies in a specific error that occurred during the minting process. Some 1997 D Lincoln pennies were struck with a unique error, known as the double die. This error occurs when a coin is struck multiple times, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the letters and details on the coin. The most famous example of this error from 1997 is the double die obverse penny, where you can see the distinct doubling in the word Liberty and the date 1997. Collectors are always on the lookout for these double die errors, and that's what drives the value of this particular penny to such astronomical heights. While most 1997 D pennies are worth just 1 cent, a well-preserved double die example can fetch up to $1.8 million at auction. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1997 D penny? Here are a few tips. First, look for the D mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Carefully examine the lettering and details on the obverse. If you notice any signs of doubling, especially in Liberty or the date, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. The value of coins is heavily influenced by their condition. Look for signs of wear and tear. Coins that are in mint condition will be worth significantly more than those that show heavy signs of use. If you believe you have a double die error penny, consider getting it graded by a professional. A high-grade coin from a reputable grading service can substantially increase its value. Now that you know how to identify a valuable 1997 D penny, you might be wondering where to find them. Here are a few tips for hunting down these treasures. Always examine the pennies you receive in change. Many people overlook them, but you never know when you might find a valuable one. Local coin shops and coin shows are excellent places to find rare coins. You might even find collectors willing to sell or trade valuable pieces. Websites like eBay and specialized coin auction sites often have listings for rare coins. Just be sure to research the seller and verify the coin's authenticity as we wrap up. It's essential to understand the market for rare coins. The value of coins can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. The 1997 D double die penny is highly sought after, making it an excellent investment for collectors. If you do find one, be sure to keep it safe and consider getting it appraised. Thank you for joining us today to explore the fascinating world of the 1997 D Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on valuable coins. Also, drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or if you have any questions about collecting. We're diving into a fascinating topic, the 1988 D Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has garnered significant attention in the numismatic world, and for good reason. With some of these pennies fetching values as high as $1.9 million, you won't want to miss this. So, let's get started. First, let's take a moment to understand the history behind the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the United States' 16th president. By 1988, the penny had undergone various design changes, but the obverse still prominently featured Lincoln's portrait, while the reverse displayed the Lincoln Memorial in 1988. The Denver Mint produced the 1988 D. Lincoln penny. What makes this particular coin special is its rarity and the potential for certain variations that can significantly increase its value. The minting process for the 1988 D. Lincoln penny was standard, with billions of coins produced. However, within those billions, there are a few rare varieties that can dramatically boost a coin's worth. For example, some coins may exhibit unique characteristics, such as unusual die marks or errors during the minting process. Keep an eye out for the so-called double die variety. This type of error occurs when a coin is struck twice, resulting in doubled features on the coin. If you come across a 1988 D penny with this error, you might be holding on to a coin worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about condition. The state of a coin significantly impacts its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Most 1988 D. Lincoln pennies you'll find in circulation will be in average condition, rated between 1 and 20. However, coins in uncirculated condition can reach values much higher at a 1988 D. Lincoln penny that is graded MS 65 or above can be worth thousands of dollars. But the real gems are those that are in pristine condition or have unique error features. If you find one that's graded MS 67 or higher, you could be looking at a coin worth up to $1.90 million. So, how can you identify whether your 1988 D. Lincoln penny is one of those hidden treasures? Start by examining the details on the coin. Look for any unusual markings or errors. If you suspect that you have a valuable coin, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable numismatic service. Next, check the mint mark. The D indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. Coins without a mint mark were produced in Philadelphia, and those can also be valuable. But the 1988 D has garnered more attention among collectors. If you discover that your 1988 D. Lincoln penny is indeed valuable, you may wonder where to sell it. You have several options. Local coin shops are a great place to start, as many dealers will buy coins outright. You can also consider selling online through auction platforms or coin collecting forums, where collectors are often looking for specific varieties. Before selling, do your research. Understand the current market value of your coin based on its grade and rarity. This knowledge will empower you during negotiations, ensuring you get the best price possible. In conclusion, the 1988 D. Lincoln penny may look like just another coin in your pocket, but it holds the potential for incredible value. Whether it's the unique varieties, pristine condition, or mint errors, there's so much to explore with this coin. If you have one of these pennies, take a closer look. You might just be sitting on a small fortune. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our BS Coins World for more exciting content about coins and their hidden treasures.